famous or powerful or politically connected. They never left a penny behind when my father passed away. Heck, they didn't even make enough to pay for me to go to college. And yet my parents fully lived the American dream. You know why? Because the American dream has never been about how much money you make. The American dream has never been about how famous you become. The American dream has never been about being politically connected or how many things you own when you die. Let me tell you what the American dream is really about, because it was what it was about for my parents. The American dream was about having a job that paid a decent wage and had enough flexible hours so they could spend time with us in the evenings and on weekends, watch us participate in activities. The American dream was about being able to provide us with a kind of safe and stable home that they didn't have growing up. The American dream was about one day being able to retire with dignity and some level of security. And most of all, the American dream was about ensuring that all the things they never got a chance to do, we would have a chance to do. And my parents achieved that dream working as a bartender behind a bar just like that one over there, and as a maid cleaning hotel floors in Las Vegas. There is no other nation in human history where that is possible. Not now and not ever. And if you want to know whether America was going to remain special or not, what it will be decided about more than anything else, it won't be the stock market, nor the unemployment rate. It won't be about any of these things. What will decide whether America remains special or not is whether the journey my parents made is still possible. Whether the people that are working this room here tonight, whether the people that will clean up this room after we leave, whether they will be able to do for their children what your parents did for you and what my parents did for me. If that is still possible, we are still special. And if it is not, then we are a nation in decline. And what motivated me to serve in office, and the reason why I want us to replace the leadership of Harry Reid and Barack Obama and Nancy Pelosi, is not because I dislike them. It's because the things they stand for make it harder for people to do what my parents did. Big government doesn't hurt billionaires and millionaires. They may not like big government, but they can afford big government. You know who can't? The person trying to start a business out of the spare bedroom of their home. The person who's desperately hoping that someone will create 100 new jobs in their community so they can provide for their children what my parents provided for me and your parents provided for you. They're the ones that can't deal with big government. You know who can't deal with big government? It's not the big corporations.